on a live tiger than on someone's wall or floor. We are so glad that you agree, and since you're so excited about our tigers, we'd like to introduce all of you to our 13-year-old female Bengal tiger, Akasha. Now, Akasha is the same type of tiger as Kismet, but one of the key differences you're going to notice when we're working with Akasha is that instead of using those big pieces of red meat, we can also use 2% milk.
Oh, there's
Tigers
the tiger
love the
now.
taste of milk so much that it acts as an excellent food motivator for them. And right now, animal care specialist Jonah is using that bottle of milk to help get Akasha's attention so she'll demonstrate a tiger's fighting posture. When two tigers get in a conflict in the wild, they'll rise up on their hind legs and bat at each other with those enormous paws of theirs in an effort to knock the other tiger to the ground so they can thus gain the advantage. That was beautifully demonstrated by Akasha, so how about a big round of applause for Akasha, folks? Now, at some point during this show, some of you are going to be thinking, wow, the tigers are so big, so fast, and so athletic. What's to stop them from climbing out of this enclosure and joining us right here in the audience? Well, I'm happy to say you have nothing to worry about. We are all perfectly safe because tigers are not skilled climbers. Smaller cats had to adapt the ability to climb to escape from larger predators. But tigers don't have any larger predators, so they never had to adapt this ability. But what tigers lack in climbing ability, they make up for in leaping ability. A tiger can jump 10 feet straight up into the air, and Akasha is going to demonstrate that with a behavior called a tree hop. So she's going to launch herself in the air with those powerful leg muscles, hang on with those 18 razor-sharp claws, grab onto that piece of meat, and head back down for a graceful four-paw landing. How about a big round of applause for Akasha, folks, as she leaves the stage. Now, we'd like to tell you what it is that you can do to help protect and conserve endangered species like the tiger. Here at Odin's Temple the Tiger, we highly support two organizations, the first of which is the World Wild brother and sister, and they are what are known as Amur tigers. You might know them better by the name of Siberian tigers, but considering they come from the Amur River Valley of southeastern Russia and northern China, they're most accurately referred to as Amur tigers. This is the largest kind of cat in the entire world. And that's because they come from a very harsh, cold winter climate, which requires them to pack on a lot of body mass in order to protect their bodies from the cold. Now, Max and Mishka are going to head over to the fence line so you can see just how big they are. Now, Mishka, the female tiger over here on the left, stands at about 7.5 feet tall on her hind legs and weighs about 350 pounds, while Maxim, the male tiger over here on the left, stands 9 feet tall, and at its heaviest during the winter months can weigh up to 500 pounds. Now, Maxim and Mishka, they're going to head over to the rocks, and that's so that they can do that same rock jump behavior you saw Kismet do earlier. But this time there's going to be an added twist. To help demonstrate the amazing trust and familial bond that these animals share, Mishka is going to jump over her brother Maxim. So, everybody, I want a big round of applause for Mishka. And as Mishka heads back around the other way, give it up for Maxim. Now, Maxim and Mishka are going to continue hanging out on stage, interacting with their animal care specialist, and we'd like to invite you to the first few rows so that you can get a closer look at these amazing animals. And if you have any questions, our animal care specialist would love to answer any questions you might have. For those of you who are headed into the park, my name's David. Our trainers today have been Todd at Six Flags Discovery Kingdom. So long, everyone.
Captain Lee, Chief Explorer for Six Flags Discovery Kingdom. We hope you enjoyed this show. Please check around your seat for all personal belongings. Please note, we have trash at the stadium. And please, take a brief moment to deposit the recyclables in the nearest recycling container. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your adventure here at Six Flags Discovery Kingdom. Wildlife, wilder rides. feed our giraffes through it. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your adventure here at Six Flags Discovery Kingdom. It's a tall order, but we know you can do it. Happening now. Take the opportunity to feed our giraffes through the giraffe encounter. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your adventure here at Six Flags Discovery Kingdom.
Alexander!
Again, they're tigers, Alex. They will eat you if you get too close. That's a big kitty.
He is.